word cancer is not a word that most people want to hear, but it is said a lot by doctors. 1 in 3 women in the United States will be diagnosed with breast cancer.
Doctors recommend that women over the age of 40 get an annual mammogram to make sure that no tumor cells are building up in the breast tissue.
El último proceso, estoy ahorita en radiación.
I'm in the final process of my breast cancer treatment. I'm in radiation, and I have only 8 days left to finish my treatment. Breast cancer is the most common cancer among women worldwide and the second most common cancer overall. In 2014, an estimated 232,030 cases of invasive breast cancer will be diagnosed in the United States alone.
A mí me diagnosticaron en el 2012.
I was diagnosed in 2012, but I waited to be treated by natural medicine for a year, but it didn't work out. So then I decided to use science to treat my cancer in 2013. In January of 2014, I started new treatments because my cancer became more advanced. But thanks to God, my cancer didn't go much further.
For more information on breast cancer, call the American Cancer Society at 1-800-227-2345. In Orange, I'm Kimberly O'Neill.
A white male in his early 20s was going around different campuses in LA and Orange County claiming to be a member of student government and selling students comedy club tickets for a school fundraiser. He would ask professors permission to talk to students about the fundraiser and take down their information.
How are students safe on campus if anyone claiming to be a student is coming in and selling tickets?
I feel like you're never safe. You have to do more information before you take a step forward. I mean, like for him to be going around campuses, like I feel like that's bad, and I don't know how they didn't catch on to it like sooner. So I mean, we are in a campus where like our security should be their priority.
Santiago Canyon College, like many other schools, sent out alerts to students, professors, and security officers to be aware of the individual and if anybody saw him to report him to campus security.
The individual came up to me before class and he basically came up and said, "Hey, I want to speak to your class. I'm from the Associated Students Association, ASI." And basically said, "I have some stuff from ASI that I want to announce to the class, and I was wondering if I could do it before class or after class." And I was like, maybe. So that was the approach from the student.
The perpetrator is in custody by authorities, but he will not be sentenced for selling comedy club tickets to students. In Santiago Canyon College, I'm Kimberly O'Neill.
Hello and welcome to OC News. I'm Maurice Pennington.
I'm Samantha Galarza.
And I'm Lauren Gross.
A few weeks ago, a 19-year-old from Cal State Northridge went during Pledge Week but didn't make it out alive. The big question is, are all fraternities endangering some of their pledges' lives?
That's one thing we don't accept here at Phi Sig. Like I said, we do follow the golden rule here. So every single day of the week, like every single day, we understand that we treat them the way we were treated as a whole, and we were treated greatly. We respect one another, and we're all brothers here. So we're just trying to make sure that they come and they grow through their process and make sure that they're being better men day in and day out.
Should schools become more aware of what goes on in fraternity houses or just let them go wild? For Phi Sigma Kappa, they believe in respecting one another and uniting as real brothers.
Former Beatles Paul McCartney is teaming up with his fashion designer daughter Stella McCartney to create a new campaign called No Meat Mondays. This campaign is to bring awareness to America that beef causes more harm to the environment than driving. In 1986, archaeologists discovered a lost civilization in China, which marked the first archaeological find in the 20th century. On October 19th, the Bowers Museum will present this new archaeological find to the residents of Orange County. Army veteran Gary Lanfoot returned from Iraq in 2008 with the chance of never walking again. But thanks to the exoskeleton, Lanfoot is walking again and taking 100,000 steps a day. Doctors are saying that you're texting your way to bad posture. The average person spends 2 to 4 hours each day texting. That's 700 to 1,400 hours each year. Is it worth all that time causing problems to your back? In Orange, I'm Kimberly O'Neill. Orange County authorities are ready to have a field day with this new website that will allow them to post photos and names of individuals that pay for sex. Authorities have not announced when the website will be up and running, but be aware that when it does, your face might be all over Orange County. Customers are lining up for savings, but is Black Friday just a tradition, or are customers getting the best deals without breaking their piggy banks?